Hi, I'm Jamie. Welcome to your practice. Today is a short power yoga snack. We won't spend too much time warming up, so if you need a longer warm up, please take that time to prepare your body. Otherwise, let's get started. Have a comfortable seat. Sitting up really tall, rooted down into the ground. We'll just tune in for just a moment here. Today's theme is a writing by Mary Oliver. What will you do with your one wild and precious life? Ooh. So the theme for 2025 for my yoga classes is to live our yoga off our mat, to really truly live a yoga lifestyle. It takes a lot of practice, and it's so beautiful because everything works so much better when you do. And we'll talk more about that later, but for today's purposes, I want you to think about what you will do with your one wild and precious life, rooted into the ground, lifting up through the crown of your head, close down your eyes, and bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale as you leave that thinking, ruminating mind behind for the next little bit. And focus on the beautiful heart, the beautiful body, the beautiful miracle of life, and what you will do with your one wild and precious life. Take one more deep breath in there. Release. Flutter your eyes open, reach up, rise up, deep breath. Exhale, twist around to your right. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, twist around to your left. One more time each way. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, twist around to your right. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, twist around to your left. Excuse me. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Switch out your legs if you were sitting cross-legged. Place the hands on the knees and take full body circles. Maybe you start a little bit small and then get a little bit larger as you go. And we'll go one more in this direction and then we'll switch. Finding your breath and reverse. Sometimes it's nice to take a few circles and then find the rhythm of the breath. And really honoring your body today, not trying to do anything that's out of your comfort zone. Sit up tall, deep breath in. Exhale, rock back. Inhale, reach up, rise up with your heart. Seated cow. Exhale, rock back. Seated cat. One more each way. Inhale, reach and rise with the heart. Exhale, back. Beautiful. And transition into or onto hands and feet. And we'll do the same thing, cat-cows. Deep breath in, rise up with the heart, lift up the tailbone. Exhale, tuck, and look at your belly button. Inhale, reach and rise with your heart and your tailbone. Pull your shoulders back, slide those shoulder blades down your back, and then exhale, tuck. One more time. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, tuck. Beautiful. Release that. Now we'll take thread the needle. So take your left arm, reach it all the way up. And then exhale, slide it underneath and rest down your left shoulder, your left cheek, and reach your right arm above your head along the mat. Bump your hips over to the left, and we'll be here for 2 breaths. Get comfortable, make any little adjustments that you need. One more breath. And unwind. Plant that right hand. Reach up with that left arm, and then plant that hand back down, and we'll take the other side. Reach up, rise up with the right arm. Open your heart. Exhale, thread the needle. Keep your hips right over your knees. Walk your left hand above your head along the ground, maybe even off your mat. Bump your hips to the right to really open up the left side body. Keep planting the tops of your feet into the ground. Take a deep breath in, belly tight. Exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale, release that, unwind. Reach the right arm up to counter twist and set that hand back down. Excuse me. Flip your right palm so that the back of the hand is on the ground, the fingers are facing the right knee, the palm is up. Shift your hips back just very gently to see if you can get a little better stretch. If that's too much, back off. And we'll take the other side. Flip the left palm. Maybe shift your hips back a little bit. And release that. All right, sit on your feet and let's warm up the neck. Lower the chin. Rock over to the left shoulder. Lower the chin. Rock over to the right shoulder. And do that again on each side. Bring yourself back up. And this might be a good time to shed some layers if you need to. We're going to work that body, move some energy. All right, so here we go. Hands and knees, tuck your toes, take yourself into down facing dog. Hips are high, head is low, and walk your heels back, one heel at a time. And really find that your neck is relaxing, so you're not trying to hold your head up at all. And you're walking one heel down and then the other. And as one heel drops, the other opposite knee drops. And your hands are strong, your arms are powerful, and you're pushing your chest towards your thighs. And then find yourself up on both balls of the feet, soften the knees, press the chest towards the thighs first, and then take the heels towards the ground and just find your Adho Mukha Svanasana, your down-facing dog. And keeping in mind that your heels do not have to touch the ground and your knees do not have to be straight. Just listen to your body, find what works for you, and you're stamping both, at least the balls of the feet into the ground, stamping the toes into the ground. Take a deep breath in and rise up on the balls of the feet. Sink the knees a little, look between your thumbs, and baby step to the top of the mat. Standing forward fold, grab onto opposite elbows and take a little ragdoll swing here. And then find yourself in the center and hang. Be really heavy. Start to place a little bit of the weight into the balls of the feet and the toes, kind of leaning forward a little more. And then release the arms down. And then root down to rise as you lift up. So deep breath in, sweep the arms up over the head, reach the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Tighten up through your kneecaps, so you're lifting your kneecaps and you're tightening up your gluteal muscles. Core is strong. And bring the hands down into Dasana. Inhale, reach and rise, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, arms behind you, interlace the fingers and pull the heart forward, lifting up. Elbows are soft. Release that, reach and rise, deep breath in. Urdhva Hastasana, baby back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And then exhale, forward fold, step back to plank. We'll start with an Ashtanga for our first flow. So drop the knees, keep the toes on the ground, the knees on the ground, and we're going to shift the weight forward. So we're going to have 8 points of contact, 2 hands, 2 knees, 2 feet, there's 6. We're going to go chest, chin, 7, 8. And then pull your heart forward and take yourself into a baby cobra. And then exhale, come back down. Walk your hands out to the sides. Maybe you take the fingertips into the ground. Take your feet as wide as your mat. And then rise up into a gentle modified cobra. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, come back down. And again, inhale, rise up. Exhale, back down. Take the hands back underneath the shoulders. Bring your feet back together. Push yourself up into hands and knees, tabletop. And then take yourself into a down-facing dog, lifting up, hips high, heels down. Nod your head yes.
Shake your head no, slowly, gently. Hold yourself in down facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rise up on the balls of the feet, sink the knees, look to the top of the mat, and step all the way up to the top of the mat, standing forward fold. Inhale, reach and rise all the way up. Take a baby back bend. Exhale, come right back down. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank or knees, whichever you want to take, and take a vinyasa flow. So we're going to gently lower down. Maybe you take up dog. And maybe you go all the way down, take whatever back bend you like, meet in down facing dog. Beautiful. Take your right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend your right knee, stack your right hip over your left, and let that traction do its job here, opening up the right side of the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rise back up into tripod, square off the hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step to the right thumb, sink the left knee down, take Anjaneyasana. Keep your toes tucked. Reach the arms up to the sky. You can stay 90-90 knees or sink and make it a little more demanding of the hip flexor on the left side. Excuse me. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your fingertips to the ground. Step back to plank and take a flow. Again, you can go to the knees if that's a little better. And we'll meet in down dog again. Big breath in. Exhale, lift the left foot all the way up as far as you can. Bend your left knee, stack left hip over right, and allow that traction to open up the left side of the body. Take a deep breath in. And exhale back up to tripod. Square off those hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step to left thumb. Anjaneyasana, sinking the right knee, rising up with the arms, maybe sinking in and making it a little deeper if that feels good today. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, hands down to the ground, step back to plank. Hold this plank, take a deep breath in. Exhale to down dog. And we'll take that 3 times. Inhale, exhale to plank. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Inhale, exhale to plank. Hold your plank. Take 3 baby push-ups. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, baby push-up, and come back up. 2 more. Take a deep, well, you can take a deep one if you want to. All right, 1 more. And then hold yourself in plank, push into your heels, squeeze your butt, plug in your shoulders, tone your core. Take a deep breath in here. And then exhale back up to down facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the right leg to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, step to the right thumb, sink the left knee, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Keep your left toes tucked. Maybe hook the thumbs and lean up. Lean back, I should say. Lift your heart. Push and stamp down into your right heel, your left ball of your foot. All right, listen up. Big change. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms behind you. Lift the left knee for airplane low lunge. Palms can be down or up or in, whatever feels good. Hold that. You're pushing into your right heel. Big transition. We're going to stand up to a one-legged mountain. So balancing on the right side, lift up that left knee, one-legged mountain. Arms sweeping above the head. Take a deep breath in. Transitioning to warrior 3, tilting forward, arms extended. Extend the left leg behind, balancing on that right leg. Taking the arms out in front. See if you can keep the hips parallel here. Big breath in. Exhale, step back to crescent lunge. Holding crescent lunge, so you're on the ball of the left foot. Reach the sky. Take a really big, deep breath in, and then face back edge of mat, the left edge.
long edge of your mat, and take a starburst. 5-pointed star. Deep breath in. And exhale, take a warrior two to the back of the mat. So your left knee bends, looking over left middle finger. Right foot is about a 45-degree turnout. Flip the left front palm and take a reverse warrior. Hold for a breath or two. Really sink into your left heel. Left knee bends a lot. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, sweep through warrior two and take a side angle. Right arm is up and over. Now, stay here, or if you haven't tried Utthita Parsvakonasana, extended side angle, bring that arm down a little bit. And think about taking a bind. Right arm behind, left arm underneath, and find the fingers. And then open that shoulder. Taking a deep breath in here. Exhale, release. Take everything back up to warrior two. Reverse warrior again. And then cartwheel the arms to the back of the mat. Take your vinyasa flow at the back of the mat. So you'll take whatever version you like, all the way down to up dog, or maybe you take it from knees. And hold and breathe. All right, so this time we use the left leg, left side. All the way up with that left leg, hold it, deep breath. Step to the left thumb. Sink the right knee down, Anjaneyasana, left lead. Keep the right ball of the foot on the ground. Keep pushing into the toes. Lift the arms. Maybe put the other thumb on top. Sinking forward and back. Listen up. Come forward, sweep the hands, lift the right knee, and take airplane lunge. Back of mat. Big transition, one-legged mountain. Sweeping up with the right knee, balancing on the left foot. Single leg mountain. And then transitioning to warrior three, arms in front, leg behind. Trying to keep those hips parallel. Big breath. Stepping back on the ball of the right foot to crescent lunge. Crescent lunge, big breath. Opening up, toes out, heels in, starburst. Arms high, toes out, big breath. Transitions back to the front of the mat, warrior two, right knee, look over right middle finger, back foot's about a 45. Flip the right front palm, exalted warrior to the back. Really reach, really look up. And then take yourself to side angle. Left arm up and over. And then think about taking Utthita, the Utthita Parsvakonasana, where the arm comes down. And then maybe you're wrapping around behind your back with the left hand and coming under with the right and opening up and taking a bind. Release if you are. Come back to warrior two. Exalted warrior again. And then cartwheel the hands to the top of the mat and take your vinyasa flow. Beautiful. Rising up and down facing dog. Ooh, quick yoga snack. As promised. Sink the knees. Sit on your feet. Reach up, rise up with those arms. Exhale, hands to the heart and breathe. Put your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your belly. Close your eyes. Deep breath in. And exhale. And release. All right, bring yourself onto your back. Draw the knees right into the chest. And then give yourself a little massage. So that's just the yoga snack. We will continue to build on that and make it a little more challenging as we go. We've got lots more where that came from. It's just nice once in a while when you are short on time, but you really need to, expend some energy to take a little yoga snack that's challenging. Place your feet on the ground next to your rear end and let's take it up into a bridge. Bring your chest right up to your chin. And then bring that down and take Supta Baddha Konasana. Butterfly while you're on your back. Palms up, arms in cactus. Even though the practice is short, we still want to take a moment for Shavasana. When you're ready, walk the feet apart and drop the knees together. And we'll be here just another minute or two, but we really want to sink in, benefit from the practice. What will you do with your one wild and precious life? Life is so short. Sometimes we forget. Sometimes we forget about the things we want to do and need to do. To make our life move forward. Because we get so busy, kind of on that hamster wheel. We forget that this one life that we have is precious. And it is a wild ride, isn't it? Draw the knees into the chest. Take your final Shavasana. We'll be here for 1 minute, I promise, only 1 minute, but please stay. It's so important. And breathe and just relax. Soften between the eyebrows. Soften your jaw. Notice your breath. Feeling the earth beneath you and all the sensations of your body after that practice. Begin to move your fingers and toes, ankles and wrists. And draw the knees into the chest. And take yourself over to the fetal position, sinking into the ground. Body is heavy, head is relaxed, neck is relaxed. Head is cradled, neck is relaxed. And then gently bring yourself up to seated. In whatever position feels good in your body today. Bring the hands to the heart. Close down your eyes. What will you do, my friend, with your one wild and crazy life? What little adjustments need to happen for you to live your best life? Let's make 2025 a really brilliant, amazing year where we really move ourselves forward towards the place we've always wanted to be. And live our yoga off the mat into the world. Every single day, taking these beautiful, beautiful thoughts and deeds with us to share with the world. Bring your hands together at the forehead if you like. I'm bowing in reverie to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll have more where this came from soon. Thank you. Namaste.